Hey guys, D-Pad Danny back again, and this time we're talking about games meant for younger audiences. That's right, we talked about games for grown-ups, now we're talking about games for kids. First up, Kids Cards for the Game Boy Advance. Wait, Kids Cards? Yeah, it's showing ownership. It's not cards for kids. No, it's Kid and his cards. Oh, well in that case... Hey kid.
Yeah?
Get in here, we're playing with your cards, apparently.
Oh.
Here. So here we have a handful of classic card games that kids play. Let's check out Go Fish first. I like how you get to choose the number of players, but it's still just you playing against a number of computer-controlled players. Wow, this is fancy. Look at Pac-Man in the middle there, all green and stuff.
Go Fish!
Oh man, it has some voice synthesis here, but it sounds kinda sharp and it's not the best quality.
I do not like that. Crazy 8! I don't know how to play Crazy 8s.
That's okay. I don't think I remember how to play. Oh, okay, it's kinda like Uno. At least we get a different background here. No Pac-Man, though.
Draw!
Yeah, these voices are kind of annoying.
Very annoying. I don't even want to see 5 rounds of this.
Alright, Old Maid. Get pairs and try not to end up with the Old Maid. Pair! Pair! Well, that's not a very good message for kids now, is it? Not much to say about this one. Slapjack. This one requires lightning-quick reflexes.
Ow, my hand.
War. Ooh, check out the barbed wire.
I'm good at this one. All you gotta do is press A. Actually, this is kind of intense. Hey, wake up!
Oh, yeah, so this one seems alright, I guess, but I doubt it'll keep kids entertained on, say, a long car trip or something.
Yeah, you'll get bored of it pretty quick.
Gummy Bears Mini Golf for the Wii. Gummy Bears. Alright, let's get started with choosing our language. Why does the cursor look like a mushroom?
Maybe it's a gummy mushroom.
Looks like you get to choose your Gummy Bear's color from a few different choices.
I want to be teal.
Okay, I guess you're player 1 then.
That's right.
I'll be Grape. I like the music. It seems really charming and kid-friendly.
Yeah, I guess. I guess there's like different worlds you can unlock. That one looks like ice cream.
So you can change your character's footing and angle with the D-pad. To swing, you have to hold the A button and swing the Wii remote. This didn't seem to be stated anywhere, but we just kind of messed around with all the buttons and stuff and eventually figured it out. It can actually be pretty difficult to gauge how much you need to fill up your bar, and a lot of times you'll hit it way too soft or way too hard. Aw, sad bear. Hey, not too shabby.
Not too shabby.
When you get a par, all these pleasant things fly out of the hole. Like I said before, there are 4 stages, but we weren't able to unlock any of the other ones. I thought that maybe getting at least par on every hole in Fairyland here would open one up, but nope. There's no indication on what actually unlocks them, so yeah. For the short number of holes we got to play, I didn't think this one was too terrible. I just wish there was more to do. What do you think?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Next, let's look at Math Blaster Episode 1 for the Super Nintendo. Huh, I wonder if they ever made an Episode 2. I remember playing Math Blaster on the computer at school as a kid.
Like 50 years ago or something, right?
Hey, watch it, bub. This isn't the same one I remember playing, though. It seems this version is exclusive to Super Nintendo and Genesis. Your sidekick Spot has been abducted, and you need to perform math-related tasks to save him. First, you need to blast away at pieces of garbage that meet the criteria of the basic math problems shown. This is great because it tricks the kids into thinking they're playing a game and not actually learning.
What?
Nothing.
2 plus 7, 9. Paper airplane. 7 plus 6, 13.
You know, the graphics in this game are actually not bad.
Yeah, looks pretty good.
The music is okay and has that typical SNES kinda wah to it. You know what I mean. After shooting garbage in space, you go into an asteroid and the game takes on a platforming style. Here you can float with your jetpack and shoot stuff. There's these drops that you can catch to make the number on your suit go up and down accordingly. I couldn't figure out what to do here and kept getting blocked by these lasers. Yeah, a kid's game got me stumped and made me feel like a dum-dum. Hey look, he's pooping!
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's after this point, and I couldn't even find a stage select online. I guess I'll just have to settle for it being a mystery because it's too much for my tiny brain to comprehend. Kids on Site on the one and only Sega CD.
Ooh, Sonic's in this game. I can't wait to play one of those easy and fun water stages.
This is an FMV, that's full motion video game, about construction equipment. Well, these types of games are usually more of a visual presentation than a game really, and in a lot of cases, they aren't that good. There are some good ones out there though, like Road Avenger. That game is great. Anyway, back to Kids on Site. Again, there's not really much game here. It's mainly just explanations of what each piece of machinery does, followed by a task you need to do, which is usually hit the operating button on the correct screen or screens. Sometimes they have you do something silly, like steamroll a pair of underwear.
Those are really flat.
The whole thing is narrated by a lady foreman and these two goobers.
My name's Dizzy. I'm nuts.
Dizzy and Nuts. Their antics are really juvenile. They sort of remind me of Bulk and Skull from the old Power Rangers show. Oh god, nuts! The whole time the rest of the crew just looks on, yucking it up on the side.
Huh, take that.
Nice. Why are these guys letting a kid play with all this dangerous equipment anyway?
Oops, sorry.
Seriously, where is OSHA right now? Well, I'd say this game disappointed me, but honestly, I didn't really have high hopes for it to begin with.
Don't worry if you mess up. Just have fun.
Last game we're talking about today is Color a Dinosaur for the NES. Okay, pick a dinosaur.
I don't like any of these.
Yeah, I don't blame you. These aren't very appealing.
This is exciting.
There's not any music other than on the title screen and a chime that plays when you finish each picture. It sounds like you just lost big on a game show or something. There's a handful of different palettes you can cycle through. These give you different colors and patterns you can use. Look, it's the bricks from Hydlide. That doesn't bring back bad memories at all. Some of the palettes flash, and some of the patterns flicker so much that they bother your eyes after a while. The patterns trip me out because it'll color real slowly. It'll do a base color first, which a lot of times isn't even the color of the pattern itself, then the pattern over top of it. This might be the most boring game on the NES.
I can feel my brain turning into mush.
You need to play more Math Blaster to help with that?
No, I'm okay.
I'll bet it's more fun to actually color a dinosaur than play this game.
Then let's just go do that.
Yeah, sure, okay. Well guys, there's a handful of games for kids, and special thanks to Kid for appearing in this episode. And thanks to each and every one of you for watching. As always, I'm D-Pad Danny. I'll see you guys next time.